Hi, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. Welcome to Intuitive Talks. Actually, here Intuition, which is a spin off from Intuitive Talks, with your host, Adanina, where I intuit, you intuit. We intuit, we all intuit. I just intuited into it, and I'm just connecting the dots while also just remembering memory. So today, I'm doing seasonal tarot reading in respect of the Halloween season. This episode of Hair Tuition, and it will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. Okay. Uh, Happy Halloween, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising people, and happy Scorpio season, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. So I'm just gonna, like I said, in respects of Halloween, just kind of like say how I feel, what I see in the cards for you for the Halloween season. Okay, all right. So, which is in a couple of days. Today is the 28th. So the 28th of October, 2022. All right, Halloween is on October 31st. So before I get started with the reading, happy birthday to all Scorpios celebrating their birthday during this Scorpio season. I hope you enjoy your birthday and have fun, okay? All right, so I'm not gonna waste time with you guys, okay? It's not your season, okay? Aquarius, um, there is like what I see the dawn. This is the card, the dawn, the light after darkness. So if you're going through a dark time, there is light. You understand? There is a dawn of a new day. You understand? Meaning forgiveness. Um, However, some of you are not in your um in the energies you're supposed to be in, like in the vampire energy. You're not able to. How do you say? You may not know how to conserve your energy right. You don't have emotional intelligence. You understand? I think you need to drink more red drinks. Um, have more emotional have more emotional intelligence, meaning know how to conserve your energy, know the right time and know how to feed off of people's energy. Like you could be losing a lot of energy, anyway, you should learn how the vampires roll. You understand you know how they survive. You understand? So maybe drink cranberry juice. You understand? Like red wine, yeah, red wine or red drinks. You understand? To help you and to get into your vampire energy. Learn how to if you want something to come to you, learn how to siphon it to you. You understand? We're in that season, like Scorpio season. I know for one, I struggle with this. You understand? Kind of like being in the vampire energy at the right time. Sometimes, you understand? But it doesn't mean all the time. But to be honest, let me stop lying. Maybe it may be all the time, but I'm sure that I've been in my vampire energies. Like it's to learn how to. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just watch vampire movies. You understand? And or this, to be honest, this card, I just feel like during this season, because this is not your season, like how I said, you have to learn how to kind of like, to be honest, not be emotionally intelligent. You understand? But in the right way, like in an intelligent way. And this doesn't sound intelligent, so yeah, you just have to be emotionally unintelligent. No, I'm serious because that's how I feel like I find myself doing. Because when I find myself being emotionally intelligent, like trying to be that, it's not working for me at all. Like I keep to myself and it's not working. And yeah, or you're keeping to yourself in a way that it's maladaptive, like you're being too reserved. You understand? You're not being like a vampire, and you need to be like a vampire. I mean, sometimes if you're having problems, you need to be like a vampire. If you are, how do you say it? Like if you're not having problems, then that's fine. I'm confused with this. Okay, let me see. Okay, okay. I think you need to be more in your vampire energy. If you were gonna dress in a vampire costume and you decide not to, please do. Please do that. But if you don't do that, that's still okay. You understand? Because I think for some weird reason, you may just need to, how do you say it? Even though I'm telling you to be a vampire energy, you may just need not to be a vampire. You understand? Or it may not work for you because it's not your season. You understand? You know, but I think this is the season to be that vampire. You understand? It's all in your voice. But it's more of having emotional intelligence, being right, nice to the right people. But like I said, in this season, that is not your season. What I feel this card upside down means, vampire is calling you to be um kind of like emotionally unintelligent, so more of pure, which is kind of like out of your element. Um, which is being able to, how do you say, yeah, um, stay to yourself. You understand? Being able to siphon people's energy. You understand that it works to your benefits and not giving your energy. You understand? Giving your energy senselessly. You understand that you're depleted and completely like drained. You understand? Um, for me personally, I've been tired. I know when it comes to Scorpio season, oh my god. Like I'm literally extremely scared to leave the house. That's how much I dread Scorpio season. You understand? I mean, so so knowing that my energy is gonna be drained and still put setting myself up to be drained. You understand? That's you know, emotional non-intelligence. So I think on one hand you need to work on having that emotional intelligence for the right situations. If for the right situation, if you're gonna, how do you say, if you're gonna take advantage of this season. On the other hand, you also need to do away with the vampire energy, which is already away from you anyway, which I don't necessarily think is good, but I guess Scorpio Scorpio season is calling for you to be just that, emotionally unintelligent. I think you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising people, women especially, you're having a lot of regrets about things you've done. It's like things keep happening and repeatedly where are you're just like, oh my god, I didn't greet this person, I feel bad, or I shouldn't have ignored this person, that type of thing. I'm just giving personal examples. Even if it's like you're just looking back and saying, oh my god, I should have handled it differently. You just going into an immediate state of regret um for things. that you've done in the past. Alright, so the men, Aquarius, someone and rising men, you're just having a ball, just playing devil's advocate, being a dick. You understand? And it's kind of like you egg on the people who are doing wrong or people who are hurting other people because you see the right in what they are saying. You understand? Or it's like the harsh truth or something, and you egg them on. You just devil's advocate. Also, um, mm, I see that you could you, the way you put yourself together, especially if you this could be men and women. It's like um this is a situation where your costume, if you try to put yourself together, you uh you are not met with positive like reaction. It's like how do I say it? um you yeah, like you could wear a costume that is thrown together, like, and people are looking at you like, what in the world is that? And it's not well received. It's like your face your face itself is a mask, and your hat is kind of weird and funny, like a clown looking clothes. And people are like, who is that and what is that? You understand? And it's just weird. Like, you're not getting positive reviews. It may not be too negative, but people are looking at you like, there it is. And it's not funny. It's like, there it goes again. And, people are like, what is that one wearing? And why is it wearing? It's like, I say, why is it? Why is she or he wearing that? So no positive review. It's almost like people don't even realize that it's like you step into a scene and it's like I don't mean to laugh. It's like you're like, here I am, and people are like, oh God. Nobody is laughing, but they're just like, you know, like zero positive energy. You understand? And this is the positive energy that I can give. You understand? I can't be laughing at you. I'm definitely laughing at myself because I have so many placements in Aquarius. You understand? So you're coming out of a difficult situation. Um, um, by it's kind of like it's kind of like you change of costumes. You don't wear like a dummy uniform or like a dummy costume or a mommy uniform. So it's good. Uh, what else? What is this? Oh God. But I'll still urge you, even though you're supposed to be emotionally unintelligent, or this is how it's playing out during this season. It's kind of like because in the past you've been, I don't know, been very emotionally unintelligent, but you have to. I think you have to learn how to properly use emotional intelligence, which is going to be very hard during this Scorpio season, because Scorpio season, for me, what I've learned is that you have to be very organized. But I'm a type of person, I'm not very organized. And if you're not organized, this is very tough to be in Scorpio season, as Scorpio is a very disciplined sign. I'm not, you understand? And even the more I try to be disciplined, it's hard because it's not natural to me. You understand? Or it's very difficult in the situation that I'm in to be like that. So, so that's why you must learn emotional intelligence in 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 minutes, and you must. It's kind of like you must be able to know how to use it well. And you must know how to be emotionally unintelligent in the best way possible. Either way, you must act it to the T very well, you know. And I think you should simply just be able to drink red wine or red drinks. Anyway, so that is what I have for you, Aquarius Sun and Rising. I'm getting tired already. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and take care and enjoy your um, Halloween season and Halloween day and Scorpio season. Thank you so much, Aquarius Sun and Rising, for tuning into Head Tuition, which is a spin-off from Intuitive Talks. We're you into it, we into it, we all into it. I just intuited into it, and I'm just connecting the dots while also just um just remembering memory. Uh oh god. Anyway, take care. Mm, take care, Aquarius, Sun, and Rising people. Okay. Happy Halloween, Aquarius, Sun, and Rising people. Enjoy the Halloween season. All right. Bye.